I was just on live and people were begging me to tell the story on a post, my dating story of how I got dribbled by a guy. For the sake of this video, because a lot of people know him and a lot of people know me, I'm going to change a few things up, and I've never done this on a video before. So I met, let's call him Andile. I met Andile while I was in a choir at church. He used to sing, I used to sing. And then a couple of years later, I follow him on Facebook as a suggested friend. He follows me on Instagram. Like 2 months after the following, he comes through and he's on some, hey, I think now I recognize who you are, because I've been trying to wrap my head around it. I used to sing used to sing alto, and used to suck it down. Okay, some tea. I sucked my thumb until I was 21. I know. And then we started talking. Now I find out that there's a lot of things that are in common in terms of like what happened after high school, because I was in high school at the time, and he's slightly older than me. Like, yeah, I think he's like, yeah, he's slightly older than me. So we in our conversation realized that we have a lot of stuff in common. So I also find out that he's living in the UK. Hey boo. Okay, and I'm in South Africa at the time. So he really got me. Like, yes, I get, and you just like, there's no way this is not the one. Like, I've never said those words out loud until I met him. We connected so well because we were dating without the sexual stuff as a factor. So we get to talking for hours upon hours. We video called. He would call me at work. We celebrated each other's wins. Like, that was the most stable relationship I've ever had. Very stable. And we were good. So now he's gonna come back, let's say April, to South Africa. And we had started talking, let's say, in June of the year before. Dijola hectic. Msebenzini, people know I am talking to my boyfriend. At home, they know I am talking to my boyfriend. Everybody in my life knows my boyfriend. Then my boyfriend comes back in April. I am flipping excited. He comes, he picks me up from work. All my friends are standing on the egg-18 to see him and hear all these stories. We go to a restaurant in Cape Town. I think it was Julio's or Julio's by the station. We go there, we sit there. I'm laughing, I'm having a great time. Dear blush and dear girl. Does he not say he needs to go to Eastern Cape? Like, we met on a Thursday. He's like, the weekend, the Eastern Cape. Okay, why? But family yonke was in Cape Town. And then he's like, no, Ishmael manza qalela njani ndiyolobola uba. TikTok did not allow me to finish. I'm like, ubani ulobola bani. If he was cheating on me, I would expect it to be someone in the UK. Like, I would expect it to be Ring in the UK, not in the whole South Africa, in the Eastern Cape. I had never been confused in my life. I saw, you know when you laugh, but you're not laughing? I laughed because I thought it was a joke. And then he's like, no, Matlendi, serious. How I was gonna tell you this. Guys, and then I just went quiet. And then he was like, Matle, can you just say something, please? I was like, what? Oh, congratulations. Because like, I was like, no, honestly, congratulations. What do you say to someone who's getting married? You say congratulations. Then I was like, actually, can you just take me back to work? Because he picked me up during lunch. He had something to do afterwards. Well, also, we're excited to see each other, so we weren't gonna wait till after work. So, I thought, we get in the car and he drops me at work. Literally, when I got into the door, everyone was like excited to hear what's going on. Also, they're thinking, why are you back? Why are you back? Did I not just crumble into a ball on a couch? I think it is because it was just not what it was not like, guys. Yeah, now he's married, and because people know him and know me, literally there was the lobola pictures, everyone posting and reposting. Then he did the wedding, posting and reposting. Then there was the hashtags. And like, how was I? That's the question. How was I made the other woman? How was I the other woman? Like,